One major thing about all of these false religions that we see is that they all complain that God was keeping knowledge from us. So let's break this down, because this is going to be a key indicator as well in these last days between the two types of people that we will see. The types that want to be their own God no matter what, meaning they will forfeit their souls to do so, versus those who actually understand what a loving God looks like. So let's take it this way. If you have a parent and they want to keep something from you because they know that it's bad for you, would you consider that a loving parent, or would you consider that an evil parent? I would consider that a loving parent. Let me ask you guys, do you want to know this evil in this world? Is it helping you in any way? Has it fulfilled your soul in any way? Has it has it helped your heart in any way? Or has it just filled you with depression, sorrow, hopelessness? Yeah, we as human beings were never meant to know evil. Why the hell would you even want to know evil? Why? But see, here's the thing. People who are willing to forfeit their souls because of pride, like Satan was, they will do anything for knowledge or gnosis. They will do anything. And by forfeiting their soul, they forfeit their morality. So that means that they will quite literally do anything. They become vicious, heartless, soulless, remorseless, unrepentant. They don't have a moral compass anymore, because their pride of wanting to rebel against their parent who was trying to keep them safe was greater than them acknowledging that parent that was trying to keep them safe and submitting to that, knowing that that parent is trying to keep them safe. Instead, they rebel because they don't want to be told what to do. Okay, you can learn the hard way then, because you'll be burning for eternity in complete torment. And I say this because I was like this growing up. You know, I grew up, if you've seen some of my other videos, my testimony, I grew up in a very abusive household, and of course that put a spirit on me that was not of God, and I became extremely rebellious, and I was that person who told everyone, don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. I rejected all authority because I was fearful, and I was fearful, and I wanted to make sure that nobody else had control over me, because the only other time that someone had control over me, it was demonic. And so I equated control over me with evil, and suppressing me in a way that was hurtful. And so that's what a lot of people who rebel think. They don't understand. I didn't understand for the longest time that there is a loving God that does not want to hurt me, that isn't trying to control me for their own sadistic benefits. That there is a God that loves me, that is trying to genuinely help me. I couldn't understand or fathom that love back then. And sadly, I think a lot of the world can't either. And that's why so many people are rebelling and wanting to be their own gods right now. But a lot of people are waking up because they're realizing that it's just adding to their depression. It's just adding to their anxiety, because you don't want to be God. Why? You really want that pressure? You really want that pressure? First off, we can't be. It's impossible. Satan tried it. He couldn't even get close. It's impossible to be God. It just is. And second, even if you could get slightly close, the amount of pressure that puts on you to have so much power, why would you want that? Like, do you want to drive yourself insane? Because that's what it does to you. It literally, you see all these elites in the world? They're insane. They have literally cracked. They're not there anymore. Their soul is gone. They are insane. Psychopaths. So if you're in New Age, if you are in the mystics, the Eastern mystics, any of these other false religions that are all floaty and airy and tell you everything is nothing and nothing is everything and just float around and be one with all and blah, blah. You guys, I'm telling you, if you are feeling this call, if you are feeling this heaviness, turn to Jesus, because the time is coming very soon, and everybody can feel it, where he will be coming back. He will be scooping up his elect, and there's going to be horror on this earth. And you'll still have a chance to turn to him, but you're going to have to go through a lot. And I really pray that that doesn't happen to people. But yeah, to break it down, a good God would want to keep you from evil. But a stubborn, prideful, arrogant being would want to push against that and disobey and rebel, regardless of how much it hurts them in the process.